All right. It is. I just rather God I'm back. I feel sick as fuck, but I am back, and we're gonna play some more Siralim Ultimate. For as long as I can cope. Just with some medicine, so hopefully I'll feel better in a little bit. But yeah. So, resuming from yesterday, I need to get the Valkyrie and the Phase Warrior. So we're gonna go get those, and we also want to get the Int, so we have the trait materials, and then if we have those trait materials, we can make our composition a little bit stronger. So we're gonna work on all of that. Damarol, what does Damarol have? I might as well go check it out too. I don't want to do it right now though. Let's just focus on what we need. We need the Valkyrie and we need the Phase Warrior. So I know Phase Warrior is here. No Valkyrie, so let's just go here though. And that'll be that. So I was thinking about the ability of me to maybe do fusion soon. I'm still not convinced that I'm strong enough. When I saw 288% intelligence, I'm like, oh my god, that's insanity. I was like, that's too much. 288% is absolutely insane. It definitely gets to a point where it's like the multicast, they get like multicast revivals, etc. I don't know if the sadder effects are going to be enough to mitigate those, but oh well. Why does my Degen, that Degen has crazy fucking health. Like, what is going on with this dude? Is it just because he has the health personality? Jesus Christ. I mean, it's absolutely outrageous. I was going to give him all defense personalities, I think, so we're going to do that as our final comp. I don't know if I want to do defense, though, or if I want to do, maybe I should do health. Nah, I think defense is better, usually. Health is good, but I think defense is better for my composition. I was thinking about changing my class, too. I don't feel like Reaver is actually giving me any benefit. The debuff immunity is good, I guess, after 2 turns. That's kind of useless. These are good. There's better things, and there's so many damage abilities. I don't know. I think none of this is like useful. Actually, I mean, I guess there's some stuff here that's useful, but I think there's better things. I'm gonna have to look. I have to go look at the classes. I mean, I still have to unlock the classes, so it's not like I can super min max. But I was thinking like even the Siege Master might be better right now, or Pyromancer. Especially with me using like Euthanasia. Like all these damage abilities, they're useless because I literally fucking just use Euthanasia. I need to make it so that this hits multiple targets. I was thinking about that too. I need to fix that. Oh, that just doesn't work in boss battles at all. Okay, so noted. I think so. They have infinite spells right now, so I think the best thing to do is probably where's the where's the thing that gives them all a negative trait or a negative debuff? What gives them a debuff? What is it? Curse this Swarm. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Curse the Swarm. Let's do that. Okay, and then we can. Shit. I didn't mean to do whatever I just did. But okay. Probably want to just do straight into evolution. Now on him. Okay. Oh. Let's go ahead and get busy on this, I guess. Do the random traits. wonder how many trades they have. Is there like a limit? I don't know if there is. I don't know. I have a lot of spells. Oh, it's kind of useless. Okay, well. There's a lot of Ultimus. Okay. I wonder how many, if they're actually getting any traits anymore. Let's see. Damn. There's too many traits, so there's a limit. Okay. Wow. I don't even fucking know what happened. Yeah, well, whatever. 1,000 needles attack? Okay. That's a lot of damage. Yes, baby. Oh, what? Oh, that's fucking crazy. Wow. I didn't know about that. It's still, that's too investment heavy. That's, you have to pick the familiar race. I get it, but I'm not picking that ever, so yeah. So we just need to get the Phase Warrior and the Valkyrie, and then the Ents trait material. I mean, I guess we'll just have to redo our composition later. Should be easy though. When we get the Ent trait materials, we literally just get rid of the Ents from our party, so it's fine. I technically don't have any trait materials that are actually useful right now. Did I get the assassination one yet? I feel like it still isn't finished. No, Jesus Christ, you need a lot of creature parts and arcane dust for that. Oh my god, okay. That's actually not that's not a quick mission to finish. Costs 40,000 and then you also have to spend super fuckload on it. I want to do, it feels a little silly to do this, because I mean, I think I'm already pretty fucking high on these guys, but I do want to be able to assassinate them next. So. I'll just go ahead and do it. I mean, it's kind of pointless because I'm going to be doing a lot of fights with these guys, I feel like. But I need a lot of creature parts. I feel like I should just do that. I think that's fine. I don't even have mendings that are like useless. I really want to look at traits for the Weapon Master dude later too, but Euthanasia is really good. I might actually not need to play the Wisp. Do I need to play the Wisp? I might not need to play it. We'll have to see. Oh, it doesn't work on him. Oh, it does work. Okay, it just didn't work the first turn. There we go. Good. I thought it did work. I thought it did, but you know, it's easy to be wrong, right? So. I still don't have major resurrection, which is crazy. Those instant kill effects are pretty crazy. I had to have someone that's immune to those. I also need cast divinity on death. Or not divinity, I need to cast like revive or some shit on death. I wish there was, I think there's one that heals your whole party. But I don't know. That's the problem. Doesn't this one have the face warriors? Have I not seen a warrior? Or maybe it was Valkyries? I don't know if I remember. Wow. Interesting. Could have swore this was one of them. There we go. These grimoires. So there we go. Interesting. That's really interesting. I feel like Phage Champion could be used with the Nyx to make it so you kill an enemy and resurrect all your dudes. Potentially, right? I already had a Phase Knight, I guess. I didn't even realize it. It was Phase Knight, not Phase Warrior. That's why I fucked up. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Digital Arcanomancer. Might as well make another of this. Kind of useful. Interesting. I didn't even need to do that one. Live and learn. Let's see what classes there are. Did I get Pyromancer? I did. I got Pyromancer at Druid. Check out the Druid. I don't think I'm going to be using this, but yeah, I remember it being pretty OP. I remember that being really fucking strong. Wow. That's pretty strong. Wow. It's really strong. Damn. Yeah. Damn. Just 50% of all stats. Oh, resistant though. Damn. Wow. Yeah, Druid is really strong. And Pyro. I remember Shell being so good. That was the big thing. You have to always be burning, and then you get the shell. This one was huge. That'd be pretty important. So there was the anti-revive. There's that. I mean, they literally can't revive. It's pretty interesting. I remember Roaring Blaze being really strong. And you just get the free debuffs. Which is pretty nice. I'll give it a shot one time. I remember just being really strong. That shell buff is really fucking strong, I remember. I want to look, reference list, aspects, shell. It negates the next incoming attacker. Shelled is probably one of the most powerful effects that I need to get. A way to fucking, if I can get shelled, that'd be really good. That'd be really useful. Because there's a spell that gives shelled, so I think my most powerful combination would probably be something that does crazy shelled shenanigans. Didn't I have oh, it was Curse of the Swarm. That was, yeah. I need to have the thing where they can hit multiple targets on some of these, like cast. This should be cast twice. It doesn't matter that much. This one, Euthanasia, has to be cast on multiple targets. Where's the one that casts on multiple targets? Diamond. I do have diamonds. Why can I not do cast on an additional target? That's annoying. What's singular do? That's useless. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like I was getting much from being a Reaver. I kind of want to go Siege Master or Cleric or something like that. I think I'll probably do a little better, to be honest, at this point. I mean, Pyromancer is good, but I kind of don't need it. That's the problem. But let's just go see. Who's the Phase Warrior? I need the Valkyrie now. Valkyrie. We can do Sanctum Umbra. It's been a while. So get that shell buff. It's nice. I feel like feedback just doesn't work at all. Just nothing. Yeah, that shell is so strong on these guys. It's just ridiculous. Perdition. Damn, we just did the 6. What the fuck? Suicide Pact. Really? I don't even fucking know what that is, but okay. Killed him. Yeah, it's like the shield is so good, but I just feel like, I don't know. Like, I think there's stronger defensive ones. I think that, I think Siege Master gets shelled as well, which is huge. And then maybe Cleric does too? Okay. Wow. Okay, you can just euthanasia that guy. It's not a problem, I guess. I just got a Pandemonium Annihilator. I didn't even know it was like a new creature. Unless that was an achievement. Interesting. That's a debuffing spell and it also does damage. I do like the fact that I cast 5 debuffs though right now more than anything else. So. That's a interesting one. Okay. He just said they can't cast any more spells. Undying. I wonder if this is gonna make it so they can't resurrect. Makes you wonder, right? Normally they just resurrect and it's annoying as fuck. Now? I don't think they're resurrected. Nope. Absolutely not. Pyromancer is really crazy with that no resurrect shell. It's like an interesting set of like abilities that come together to make it really fucking strong. Like you can't resurrect, but it doesn't like prevent them from like multi-attacking and stuff like that. You really have to have the Satyr for that. It's definitely super strong though, I would say. I mean, what's going on? What is... Dang. Euthanasia. Oof. I mean, he's casting it 5 times right now at a time, which is obscene. because it's got that cast twice on it. So I've got the relic. So I cast death spells twice, and I have the relic, and then also the spell itself, basically innately cast again. And if I change to a wisp, I get cast from 5 to 7 times, or I think it was 8 times. Well, once I get the snake and the imp sacrificer, and then the wisp, it was going to be 3 more times. So you go from 5 to 8, which is substantial. Yeah. Oh my god. How? Oh, it was that death sack suicide pack. Yeah. This shit's crazy. Okay. Don't have to kill them, they just kill themselves for me. This layout is painful. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Yeah. God, this is a painful layout. I've gotten so many spells lately from this run so far. I mean, I gotta be getting pretty close to having all the spells, I would say at this point. I gotta be getting pretty close. I know there's a lot of spells in the game, but come on. Well, maybe not. Okay, I think we're gonna get out of here. Ooh, one more chest. Blue ambers. It's strong, and it's probably stronger than Reaver is for me right now, to be honest. I don't like creature parts. It's good. Probably those imps were helping a lot. But yeah, now I'm kind of imbalanced on the arcane dust, so. Whatever. I should be able to summon the thing. The Valkyrie that I need. Interesting. Yeah, I like him. I like this dude a lot. I'm gonna give him one more of them. The Lich. Liches are strong. Wow. Damn, that's actually kind of strong. 7% more defense for each permanent death spell gem? It means you can get 21% per creature. That's 100. You can get 100% defense off of that. You would have to have all death creatures. That's one of those race type things, though. I'm not messing with it. It's like if you specialize in a race, you benefit. Damn. These are kind of crazy. After creatures that belong to your most common race are killed, the others are killed as well. Is this not the perfect weapon master thing to give? This is a good weapon master contender right here. Flare, Dreamcaster, kill similar creatures. Let me see, where was the what was that? Sparktails? Oh, taunting and defensive. I don't know how much that matters, though. Taunting. Yeah. Defensive. So that's where you provoke and you defend at the same time, I guess. Automatically defend. Excuse me. Alright. Either way, let's go ahead and get our new composition going. Valkyrie and Phase Warrior. Base Knight. Yes. We can get rid of that. That. We're gonna keep that. And then we should be able to get out. These guys, basically. Okay. So this should be the new party. For now. I need more mimics, but it's gonna take a sec. Wait, what? Wait, I did another Vigor jailbreak. Oh, but is it because I changed the class, right? Doomguard Planetary. Wait. How is this chaos? Planetary plus Doomguard. Wait, which one do I need? I mean, I have both, so I can just do whatever. I mean, I have 2 chaos. Oh, I was trying to pick maybe between the two. What's the last one? The last one has to be light, right? So there should be one more dude. The Djinn, the Mimic. Oh, the M Sacrificer and the Satyr. Did I make that? Razor plus the Satyr. Why do I have this as life? What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's because it was supposed to be what? It's supposed to be the imp. Oh, it kind of changed it up. Fuck, that's nature. Oh, we're getting kind of fucked a little bit here, to be honest. I think the problem is that this isn't done. I need this to finish up. This is the problem. Doom Sacrificer plus Satyr. Okay, we're gonna still do it, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess, anymore. Doom Sacrificer and Satyr. I was gonna get this, but am I gonna play as the permanent? I don't think I'm playing Pyromancer forever. I think Pyromancer is temporary. So I think we just go with this. For now. Sure. I need the Amphisbane still, but we'll get that later. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go get rid of the Chaos version here of that, and then we can get our Sacrificer. Yeah. I need that extra cast pretty badly, but for now this is pretty solid. The only thing is we don't have I actually have everything. Really? I have all 5 classes still. Guess I finessed that. Oh, it's because this is not going to be in the future. That's going to be the problem. He's going to be sorcery in the future. Not right now. That's fine. Honestly, if I'm casting spells 3 times already, it probably makes sense to get a version of Evolution on him that's death aligned for now. Right? I'm not even using that. Let's go look at spells. Maybe there's a new spell. Yes, baby.
Just to let you know that I'm not. I don't really have any good death spells other than literally Euthanasia, which is OP as fuck, so. I have Major Resurrection yet. No. I turn it to death. So you can cast it 2 times, 3, 4 times. I'll cast it 4 times. I mean, I feel like I already have Evolution, right? So I don't need this. There's no point because I already have it, have access to it. So there's not a point. Yeah. I feel like I should give him the protection from instant death. Honestly. Let's do that. I do want to give him something that potentially gives him the ability to cast more spells. But I just really need him to not die more than anything else. Let's do this. Sure. What was concoction? Why is there not like a sort by what's in your party? Like, what? Maybe it is here. Maybe it's over here. No. Yeah, it is. It's actually over here. Well, in any case, about 5 pages, huh? What was this marker? No. Here it is. Yeah, extra dimensional shield. Honestly, if I could get the creature for extra dimensional shield and apply that to everyone, that would probably be what I would do over anything else. Because that instant death is OP, but I don't know what creature it is, so we're just doing this for now, and it is what it is. I don't know if that trait is gonna... I think what it means by this trait can't stack, I have to test, is that it's probably the case that you can't merge this creature with itself, maybe? Nah. I think it's probably you literally can't use it more than once. But I don't know. The infinite cast is just too good. I think it really beats literally everything else. So, alright, let's reorder. Okay. I need the Amphis Bane. Nah, and then I need another Mimic. That's the other thing. So I think we're gonna be going for Mimics now. Let's do Damarol just for the hell of it, though. Why am I taking damage? What the fuck? Really? Oh, he doesn't have a macro set. Oh, I need to set that. Really? I didn't set spells up on these guys. There's a problem. What? Wait, why does it have a missing charge? What? So confused. I got mad debuffs. I'm going back to Reaver. Fuck this. Oh, this is really bad. I don't have my spells. Can I set it right now? No. Damn, that would have been nice. We need that power. What? Silence. Debuffs, man. It's been a while since I've had to deal with debuffs. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna debuff immunity again. What the fuck is a Robinomi card? Oh. Interesting. That's like the best card. I don't like 30% chance, but better than 0. That's literally the thing that scares me the most in this game right now is insta-kill effects, so anything that helps with those is useful. So the current problem is this version of Euthanasia also needs to get Turn Nature, so that it gets cast to more than one time. So I don't get why he can clearly cast it 4 times and has infinite charges. I don't know how it went down 1 charge on my end. I've clearly tested multiple times the charge thing. So I don't know. White magic. Oh, I don't even know what that is. It's a lot of blight mods. The debuffs are actually really fucking annoying. We definitely have to go back to Reaver. I mean, I could technically switch to casting debuffs again, but wow, another slot. Okay. We'll probably actually use that, which is the crazy thing. It's kind of shit. It's a shit one, but whatever. Forage Astrologer. I don't even know what I fucking pick. Say aid me against the foes, I think. Fuck. You put a battery in it. Okay. Sure. Okay, well that was not the worst, but also not the best. Did I not do this? I could have swore I did this one. It's open state, looks weird. Okay. I need a nature version of euthanasia that I can give to my creatures. Because I think what I need. So we're going to leave here and we're going to do that. Let's give them a nature version. Does that mean I need to get rid of this version? Probably. Actually, yes. Because I need to not spread it. Wow, 3. I thought I only saw 2. Forage is huge. Every time I get it. What's this? Okay. Oh yeah. Not the best, but we take what we can get. Pale? Do we get a single pale? Here's the pals. Grace. Not the best, but we'll stack up on them. Pilgrimage. Glamour. Oh, we got 5,000 with them. That was interesting. I have 3 more projects. I think I'm gonna, as much as I really like Forage, I think I'm gonna pass on it. And I want to focus on the classes as much as possible now. I want to do Pilgrimage too, but I think I really just want to focus on these. I mean, in the long run, it probably is better to weave these together. So maybe I'll weave these in. I'll weave Pilgrimage in, maybe. I don't know. I really want to get these. I really want to get all these, though. Is there a class I really want to play? Foker. Check out a book if I get. Assassination is coming along, and then the Phalanx. Yeah. Gotta give the evolution, curse of swarm, constriction. Yeah. Okay, evolution, curse of swarm, constriction. So I need a version of euthanasia that's not generous. Oh, euthanasia already has cast twice on it, but it doesn't select multiple targets. That's what it is. I don't need the cast twice anymore. Let's get a different version of euthanasia. Let's see. Euthanasia. Upgrade. Can I? Oh, you know what I can do? I'll hold on to it. I think late game I might be able to use this one again. We'll see. Upgrade this one. I want to convert this to nature. And I also want to give it generous, right? And then there's class swap, life, which needs opal. Let's go get opals. I can't convert it, I might as well just use this one in the meantime. I need, they already have evolution and curses for me. They should be able to use these infinitely, so I don't know. I'm not really super sold on this. Let's see if there's any other nature spell that I want. Interesting, quicksand. Quicksand's cool, sure. So the thing about Chain Lightning that was good was that is that it can hit every creature, I guess. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I don't feel like these are super essential. But. Should I have it cast Euthanasia when able? No. I think we change this. No. Do I have Greater Dispel on him? Oh, yeah, there we go. Just copy this. Any enemy. There needs to be like a can be targeted and can be taken and can take damage. Doesn't have buff invisible. Cast Euthanasia. Archangel's Blessing. Okay, so if I want to get the... Okay, so this is where we kind of get into things a little bit. So right now Archangel's Blessing is a life spell here. If I turn this into a nature version... I should have another Archangel's Blessing. This one. think we just get rid of cast after attacking. Or do we get rid of the cast twice? I'm gonna already get the extra cast just by replacing this, so it's a 1-for-1 swap. I think I do this, and then I think what we do... Oh, I don't have the nature thing now. I gotta go get it from Aurum. That's what we gotta go do. Yeah, we need a few of those, actually. We can class swap these to different things. So I'm gonna make, not this one, but the other one to... okay, yeah. We got a few more things to do here, but it's getting close. I hate Temple of Lies. Ugh. Fuck this place. What's the prophecies looking like? Get the treasure golem still. So once we get these gems and we start making our gems generous nature spells, that's gonna be really... Oh fuck, I didn't change to Are they not? They're not using Greater Dispel. What? I need to raise that up higher, I think. I think Greater Dispel is more important than anything else. If my creatures have 2 buffs, then it really needs to spell. I don't know why it's not. What is going on? We're gonna start dealing damage, I guess. Oh, I don't get the, they should start taking damage from bomb, right? The burn. Oh, he's casting Euthanasia. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Did I fuck something up here? I want to move the, let's move that up, I guess, yeah. Sure. I think that's more important. The debuffs are important, yeah, but I think removing debuffs from my own characters is priority. Let's see, why is it not casting Euthanasia or anything? Only the Mimic is casting it? They keep casting Curse of the Swarm. Oh, if an enemy has less than 8 buffs? How did that happen? It's less than 8 debuffs. What? How did they get changed? I didn't change it to that. It's always been debuffs, right? There's no way it's been wrong this whole time. What's this for? So weird. Okay. Should be much better. I hope. Greater Dispel was really good there. I think it might be worth it to, if any enemy has greater than 2 buffs, I could probably add that in there too, to be honest. I think the problem with that is that sometimes creatures just get setups though where they have a lot of buffs, so I don't know if I want to do that. I really need to get rid of that one for all. Oh my god. Do I still have that? What? No, I don't. Don't have it. It's just, I guess, the burn potency? I need to change back to Reaver. I don't know, man. It's weird because Shell is so good, but... Goliath Arachnist. I have no fucking idea. Nature. It's a spider. Alright. Getting a random minion. I'm just gonna do 2. It's fine. I mean, now that they're actually casting the right spells, I mean, you know, it's kind of chill actually. The thing is, I don't need Pyromancer because when I set my Mimic to cast, like if it's a hard fight or whatever, and I can technically cast Evolution and give all my characters like a lot of stats, and then I can also cast Archangel's Blessing. We have the nature version of that, so it's gonna be pretty massive. Once I start triple casting these spells, I'm not triple casting right now, but definitely when I start triple casting, it's gonna be very noticeable. I feel like. Because they're gonna start triple casting Euthanasia. Really. The trait prevents it from doing so. It's unfortunate. What? What is going on? Oh, it's sealed. Why is that happening? Oh, it's these dudes. That's just what they do, right? Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Fair. Carbuncle. I really hope the generous version of this spell, because I didn't test it. I hope the generous version of this spell gets shared with my allies as nature. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use the one creature that shares spells, which would suck, but I would do it if I have to. Might actually be better if I do that guy, honestly. Give me another cast, but we're gonna need the ints. We need at least the ints. We need those trade materials. So single resurrect, yeah. Purple Paragon. I don't even know what he does. Let's see what he does. Okay. want to get this. Distribution. This would be really useful. Should I check what the other ones had? Probably some really good effects. Gemlings. Where the fuck did I get gemlings from? I don't feel like I've gotten any of those. Am I missing something? Like... But what do I need to get to do to kill those guys? Get them. Black ice. So they're starting battle with Shell because I have the one creature that should be attuned with the relic. I need to check that. Is that a thing still? Have it on them yet? No, I don't have that actually. I need to get my other relic and attune it onto the guy that has the stat sharing one, which I think is Concoction probably. So I want to view it. I can't like actually view it. Just interesting. Okay, can I get the gem yet? There we go. I'm gonna need probably more of these, unfortunately. Baylands. Phalanx is gonna be new. Okay. See the creatures. Interesting. Oh, robots. Oh, classic heavy non-bass bottles. So annoying. It's interesting. I would never use any of these creatures, but yeah, respect to those who find a way to make them work. Okay. Let's enchant this. I'm gonna do nature. And we need to see if this actually makes it nature when it gets swapped, like when they get shared. Hope it does. If it doesn't, then we're kind of fucked a little bit, but it is what it is. Gymlings? Gymlings? This Phalanx is the next one. Where's Phalanx? Here it is. Guess we're going there. I'm gonna change my race back to, oh, I need to get the artifact. Hold up. So, let's attune Arbiter to... Chaos Lord. What's he got? I want to see if this works. So the relic makes it so that the bear gets shield, and then concoction should spread it out. Is the theory. Let's go look. It doesn't tell me what it is. How do I see what it is? Codex, Bestiary. I'm hoping that, well, I'll know in battle, I guess. Okay, hopefully this Archmage's Blessing is something that they can cast now. Find out though. Okay, good on that. Really? Oh, I did have it on him. I have that one on him. Well, I just did that. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Check out the Phalanx. Sure. It's a little darker than I expected. Let's see. Damn, nope. It is not a nature spell. Fuck. It's gonna require me to get another creature here to actually make this combo work then how I want it. I gotta test the I'm not gonna test it yet, but it looks like we're gonna have to share spells. If I could get that Gymling, that would be perfect. Spell share. Okay. Damn, that's really annoying because I was really hoping that I mean, I could put it on him. He was probably the one I would use it on. I mean, it's, yeah. It's kind of weird because, I don't know. I probably just use evolution in these fights, so. Myrtle. Myrtle does. Let's see what Myrtle does. Okay, that's easy. So because this one's actually nature, you should get a shitload of actual shitload of casts off of this. What? 1, 2. Oh, because it's not a death spell. It's so fucking annoying. I need that wisp. Oh, it's so annoying. gonna start spamming evolutionary on him. See concoction. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put my mimic in the first slide, I think, next, so that he can be the first target for evolution. Interesting. Wow, I just got a lot of a lot of spells. Okay. This Valkyrie dude has no fucking health. It's crazy. Pioneer, buried treasure. Here's the Fae. Some mushrooms. I don't know what that fucking was. It's Greater Dispel coming to carry me. Very strong. I'm gonna have to test the spell share and see how that works.
let's test this. Been a while. Let's get this dude. Yep. Let's see what happens here with all these gems. See what happens here. I'm trying to see if there's anything I haven't done in a while. She-shamblers. Orphans. I haven't done Attorney's End in a while. We're going to Arachnid Nest for a while next. Let's see what we got here. Blade Master. Okay. Whoa! I can't gain buffs. That's a pretty big restriction. But I can attack and cast spells twice. That's not as bad as the Wisp. Can't gain buffs is really bad though. So annoying. Those drawbacks are really painful. Let's go do the spider nest. I need to get myself a new mimic. Let's see what we have. Do I have that's annoying. It shares it as a no, it shares the spell as an ethereal version with one charge. It's really sad. Damn. That's actually kind of painful because I was really hoping I could turn evolution into like a nature spell, or not Archangel's Blessing to a nature spell for the Imp Sacrificer. Now I don't know if the Imp Sacrificer is worth it. I might actually get rid of him. I don't know. It's not as good. It's not nearly as good as I was hoping. I think the Imp Sacrificer is going out. I think we're gonna scratch it. Wipe out Imp Sac. Not enough benefit. There's not enough benefit to it. I was really hoping to use it with Archangel's Blessing, or with Curse's Swarm. I guess it still works with Curse's Swarm, but I don't know. didn't change back to Reaver. I mean, honestly, the way things are looking, maybe Evoker is better for me. Oh my god. I can't even do anything on this yet. Really? I was gonna say, where's my Mass Dispel? Mass Dispel is pretty good. For not losing. Mass Dispel plus the buff, like, buff debuff control is tantamount for actually not losing. It's very essential. So once you start getting debuffed, that's when you start losing. It feels like the most. Revives. Brutal. We got a lot of new creatures here, I'll say that. I like Euthanasia because it doesn't even actually give a fuck if they're invisible or not. Now that I think about it. Fuck. Romulet. I'm gonna go with Life. Damn, it's Chaos. I had no fucking idea. It'll be nice when I get Major Revived. I can revive my creatures. Spellbook Codex. Mimic. Excellent. Need a lot of Mimic kills. We'll do Mimic with the Wisp and I mean, do I need them? Do I need the Wisp? I don't know if I need the Wisp. I don't know. I like the thought of getting those 3 casts though. It's such a huge advantage in fights to get 3 casts at the start. I want to do the 2. I don't know. The 2 death is not that bad. I mean, I don't get the bonus from the Imp Sacrificer, but I was really going for like an 8 cast of Evolution, but I guess the 8 cast of Evolution is still fucking insane. But I think the problem is, ooh, there's a problematic thing actually. I don't think I can do the Wisp after all. Oh, that's gross. Cool. Master of Penance. Cool. Another Might Master. Go. Oh, these chests don't disappear. Like, normally. Just disappear. This is a puzzle. There we go. Pretty solid. 3 masters. really hoping that the spells would get shared and that they would not be ethereal. Or if they were ethereal, that they would keep the fucking class change. Damn, that's really rough. So what we could hypothetically do, we could do I'm gonna think here. So the main problem is that so we want this to cast as many spells as possible, right? The problem with the death dude is that it's literally only death spells that apply, so we want to switch to something that's not death spells exclusive. Makes total sense to me. The problem with the Wisp dude is that, I mean, the Wisp is good in theory, but getting sent to the back of the bottom of the timeline sucks. I think I might have to just switch to not any of these. Yeah. Because it doesn't even work, even if I make it so it casts an additional spell, like, it's not enough. There's the salamanders, but that's for other people's spells. There's nothing that's like you cast one additional spell, right? There might be, I don't know. I have to really look. Oh. Need so many more. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could always give up on the mimic too. Do I need the mimic? Like, I don't necessarily need the mimic. The mimic is nice because you get that like nice early, you know, euthanasia cast. Like, I don't know. I still kind of want to keep that. Maybe this is just the final build then for the euthanasia cast. The problem is I can't multicast evolution. What if I change evolution to a death spell and put it on him? Is that what I could do? I was trying to avoid that, but maybe that's what I need to actually do there. Maybe this is the better thing. Maybe I turn evolution into a death spell. Maybe we make it so you can actually hold more spell slots here. Spell gems. I mean, the core spells are euthanasia. That's useless. That's useless. So euthanasia, Curse of the Swarm, evolution, and I need a death version of those, right? So Curse of the Swarm and Archangel's Blessing. And if I make them into death versions, then I will cast them more. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Reaver though. Just gonna switch back to Reaver. Oh, it changed my creatures. I wasn't expecting that. What?
are gone. That. So the Imp Sacrificer was going to be so I can do nature versions of spells. I think that's not happening anymore, so I think we're getting rid of the Imp Sacrificer, yeah. And then they're just going to get +1 cast. I mean, the goal is to hopefully get +2 cast. I don't know, maybe I'll still keep it for Evolution. I mean, Evolution ×3 is still not bad. I mean, it's not like that's horrible. He's not going to benefit, but he doesn't need it, and he's the only one that it doesn't matter, I feel like, right? So, okay, let's do a little bit here. That's fine. I think this is okay. Let's do this. We can work this out. Okay, we want to enchant. Where's the other Archangel's Blessing? What? There should be 2. Is it because it's nature? Is it nature version? Is. I mean, I feel like I don't want to get rid of it, but it is kind of like. I mean, it is what it is, right? Sure. Do I want a death? I kind of want a death version of it, too, though. But I feel like I might as well not. I feel like I just make another one, right? Archangel's Blessing. So we want Archangel's Blessing, Evolution, and so I can't really make another one of these. Archangel's Blessing, Evolution, Curse the Swarm, and Evolution. And we're gonna actually upgrade these all the way. I think. Yeah, I have a lot of points too. So essence, I have a lot of essence. So. All the way. Curse the Swarm, Evolution, and Archangel's Blessing. Enchant. So I want to class swap Death. I want to cast X% chance to cast twice. I have no garnets. I have to go get some garnets. Think Garnet, and then I don't know if I need to put Generous on here necessarily. I don't think I do. So I just need Garnets. That would be good. It's just kind of a luxury, kind of at this point. So we do that. Archmage, the Blessing. Archangel's Blessing. Curse the Swarm. We'll make it Death as well. Ooh. Okay, I think we go Evolution here. First. There we go. Evolution's for the boss fights. And then this version of Evolution is going to cast 2 additional times. +1. And it doesn't get the Imp Sacrificer effect, but it should cast it 4 times, roughly. So, and the good thing is that I can use it on him, and so it'll make him stronger. That should be good. Okay. There we have a purse. We're getting up there. I want to get the Siege Master. I do like Reaver a lot. I think the debuff immunity is probably the best part about it. But if I can get something that protects against instant death, I'd probably just pick that class by default. We'll have to see. We're getting pretty close to that. Okay, I think in that case, am I going to go for the Mimic? I feel like I don't need the Mimic then. Do I need the Mimic? I mean, If we go with this, it's not as optimized, right? I'm gonna get the Amphis Bane or whatever. So it's 2, 3. We get 3 bonus casts. It'll be 4 bonus casts. I mean, that's pretty good. It would be nice to do the Wisp and have the nature version or whatever, and you know. Because I mean, in theory, I could switch this from being. I would need the decoration. I think I could get a nature version of this. Technically, actually, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to switch. I don't want to switch it beyond this. I think this is good. I got all 5 classes. They're gonna cast the debuffs. They're gonna cast multiple times. I just need this arcane dust is the main thing, and then I think once I get the arcane dust, we'll be chilling. Then we'll get the rest of these classes, and yeah. So let's just focus on that, and then I think I'm good though. Really? There's more? Okay. That's some fucking druid shit. Yeah. Double stats. I feel like the problem with that is there's probably still the cap. So. Really? I got all the mites and everything? Arachnolist and shit. Interesting. I like the logic. Okay. I mean, I want to get more mimics just for the future, but I feel like I'm in a good spot right now, so I think I'm good. Let's go and use a bot then. I think we're in a solid spot to start botting again. I think that would be good. So I am, yeah. I think everything is solid. So okay, let me just get my Amazon and stuff closed out, anime gone, and should be good to go. All right, I'm gonna mute my stream and. Oh, should be solid. Move this over. Turn the bot on. And I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, I'm just honestly really confused first. Why is he not at the top of the timeline? What the hell? And then if I cast euthanasia, in the log last time, huh? Maybe it was because he didn't go first, but he is casting it 5 times now, so interesting. Well, okay, I guess that's fine. It was weird. Felt weird. Did he cast it 5 times again? Oh, he cast it 6 times. Interesting. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it works out, but it was a little weird. Okay, I'm gonna go back to exploring and mute myself. So for some reason, it's like he doesn't want to walk onto the freaking tiles. Why would he not walk onto the tiles? I'm so confused. What? I'm like looking at the vision. They're set as walkable. Why does he not walk onto them? I gotta look in the code. I don't know what's going on with it. It might be the case I need to hold the button a little longer when it's like walkable. Walk into. Oh my god, I have 262 results for fucking walk into. Action generator. I walk it to target. Oh, the mini map has a lot of logs on that. Okay. And the prompt. Okay. See if I can get something. Maybe I should change walk into to interact. I've been thinking about it, actually. It'd be pretty easy to fix. I feel like most things. I feel like it paths to it, but it's not like walking into it is the problem. Priority type walk into. Let me go look into the, I want to see the logs. It says it successfully walked into. It was walkable true path. It's not doing it though. It's a bug. It's definitely a bug. It's gotta be a bug. It's gotta be. I feel like the walk into. I think we just get rid of it entirely. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. It's kind of useless and not working, so I'm gonna disable this. I'm gonna modify the code and get rid of it. Walk into. We're gonna change all the walk intos into interact in the code. So there's that, and then I'm gonna actually just get rid of the hotkey mode for it. There you go, it's gone. We're going to get rid of all this code for pressing 4. We have no more walk into logic. That's pretty solid. Okay. Walk into, get rid of that entirely. And then get rid of this code for it. Wherever I see it. Okay. Okay. That's pretty much it at this point. I think there's just one more thing it looks like. Okay. Bot should work, and it should now treat all of the previous walk-into stuff as interact. And interact has been working more consistently, so I feel like this is gonna improve the effectiveness of the bot. I don't need a walk-into mode and an interact mode. If the interact mode works, I'll just use the interact mode. Like, screw it. So, shooting those boulders. Let me see it. Are the boulders? The boulders are selected. So, I don't have this to be interacted with. Select, let's add that. Let's add the coin. The coin has multiple art states. We'll add that. And I think that's okay. I have to think about how that statue has multiple art states too. You know, it's crucial with some of this stuff to look at. Try all the states. Still not going for the shiny metal trinket. Come on now. There we go. Bro, the backtracking is crazy. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I mean, it's the darkness probably is the problem. Like, as he moves, the darkness cone changes, and so he goes backwards. That's my guess. I'm gonna have to just mark more tiles. It's kind of annoying. I get it, but it's so annoying. Bro, can you just get the mushroom? There we go. Okay. I should have the rows already selected. Okay, I don't know if that was... I don't know if the rose was acquired because of what I did though. Alright, so the area's almost explored, so I think the bite quality is about to drop to poop levels. But yeah, let's go ahead and do these habitats and stuff. Party in the bag. The fuck was that again? I can't remember. Because I remember that moved it to the nature? Yeah. Treasonous Mines. Blood Mage, Evoker. Definitely want to take a peek at both of those. Dumpling guy. Okay. Siege Master. Cool. Probably not even filling up the Goblet of Trials right now at all. Probably some other class that I have. Just go ahead and do these things now, honestly. Cleric. And I really wanted to do maybe Sorcerer. I wanted to check that out again. I'll probably do Paladin and yeah, kind of go from there, I guess. It's never happened. I'll probably end up using all of my essence to randomize that in the future. So. The imp is the level. Okay. Let's see what we got. Siege Master. Let's check it out again. It's been a while. I'm gonna bring this back over to my other monitor. Damn. Yeah. Wow. Oh. Oh, that was useless. Oh. No shell though, but you get barrier, which is interesting. I feel like it's strong, but it's not. It's just not good enough. Let's check out Evoker. I feel like this is gonna have some crazy perks. Wow. I'm confused by this. Wait, what? They take 40% less damage for each permanent spell gem they have that does not belong to their own class? Oh, it's 5 ranks. Okay, so 10% less damage for each permanent spell gem they have as well. What the fuck? This is like the most powerful perk in the game. I didn't know this was... Oh my god. That's gross. If you get the... I mean, you have to set up for this, but... If you do fucking double spell pumps on all the items so that they have 8 permanent spell gems... that's literally 80% less damage on your creatures without any other traits required. You just get bonus damage. Oh, wow. Wait. Is this something that could actually change the game for me? No, because a lot of the perks are based on the class of the spell, so I can't do I can have evolution and give it to my guy, but it can't benefit from being death and nature at the same time. Is the problem. Which I guess I don't know why I expected that. It was gonna be the wisp, but I don't want to do the wisp anymore. So, yeah. Whoa. Okay. That's nice. Oh wow. Shit. I wouldn't even need this dude that I have with the Degen Arcanomancer. Oh wow. So you don't even have to do the items because you just fucking do this. That's ridiculous. What? So what? They just get 80% damage reduction? It just gives them that? Oh my goodness. Damn. I feel like I'm reading this wrong. Am I just reading this wrong? Like, I'm so confused. 10% less damage for each permanent spell gem. And then you can equip 5 additional spell gems. The fuck? I mean, it doesn't have anything else, though, is the problem. Like, I kind of get the limitation of it. Like, it is good in terms of, you know, just straight casting spells. It's definitely busted looking. I mean, you do get this 80% damage reduction, which is fucking outrageous. I mean, I'd actually free up traits for this. I wouldn't need to have the int. I wouldn't need the int. I wouldn't need that dude. I wouldn't need this dude anymore. That's like 4 trait slots I free up, which is actually insanity. Is this my new favorite? No, it doesn't have anything else. You can still get moved down the timeline. It doesn't give like shell. It doesn't, you know, but I guess it's just weird because it's like, I mean, it's good if you just go for spells, but I don't think this is the type of thing that can beat creatures and when you get to the super high level ridiculous, you know, fucking stages. Okay, let's think for a sec. What does this do defensively for us? I mean, it gives us this, which is interesting, but it doesn't give us like any actual, like, there's the defense, right? You can actually get the defense stat to reduce damage, and then it doesn't give us like any revive on death or any of that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like, if a Volpez casts a spell that kills my creatures or something else happens like that, you know, there's no like nothing else, right? It just doesn't have anything. It is very good. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't think it's good enough. And that's kind of my problem even with Reaver. But Reaver has the debuff immunity, which is pretty fucking nice. I really like the debuff immunity too fucking much. Like, that's the only reason to even really use Reaver. I mean, other stuff is nice too. You get the guaranteed damage at some point. But I mean, I have guaranteed damage regardless. So. And then you get some debuff immunities that are really useful. That don't require you to, like, take a turn. Which is nice. And you get this. You get those. These are, like, not that bad to have, I feel like. And for longer fights, it's better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what you got. Wow. Turtle shell. 20% misses. I mean, this could be really good if, like, a creature's reviving or something, you know? But, we're gonna get the goblet leveled up with the projects, and we're gonna use that for a variety of benefits. I think you can get up to, like, 5 classes. We'll use it so when we reroll, it's not as bad. I think Sorcerer was good and Cleric was good, but, yeah. I really value the defensive stuff. Debuff immunity is pretty good. I don't know. It's weird though. It's like I wouldn't need either of these. It's fucking crazy. I could even get rid of this dude. Oh my god, I get rid of 5 creatures. What? Is it worth it just to get rid of 5 creatures? Like, surely there's some value in that, right? I don't know. I don't think it. I don't know. I don't know what the other creatures would be is the problem. That +1 spellcast is crazy too. Oh my goodness. I would get another spellcast. I just think about, like, euthanasia and how that just gives me an extra euthanasia cast. Like, that's so good. If my creatures are dying or something, then I can just cast resurrection and, you know, it just revives them. I'm just trying to think. I think it's like a royal type thing. I think I go with royal and then you use something like that, and then it's just you get like I would take the benefits. I would take power mounts. Your creatures are always burned, and then they get the shell whenever they take damage from burn. I would take from Reaver. I would take the debuff immunity, the timeline control. Like I would just get all of these best things out of each class, and I would use those. And you know you could grab even like reverberation. If reverberation is not even going to be essential though. I think that's like light work. We'll grab like rigor. I mean, there's a lot of good classes and stuff. Start battle and defense. If there's some instant death protection, we would go for that. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta think about it. It's really crazy, actually. Really? Why? He's silenced? Come on, bro. Why am I debuffed? How am I? Oh, it was macabre. Yeah, it's the fucking monster modifier. It's kind of annoying. Do I want to like just kind of run through these fast? What's the advantage of running through these fast? Gate of the God keys, I guess. I don't think it's worth it. I need the main thing I need right now is I need arcane dust. Just I want to see. Hold up. I'm at 1133. Does killing creatures give arcane dust? I don't think it does, but let's find out. No, it doesn't. But I think chests do. It's 1133. Still 1133 actually. I don't fucking know, to be honest, at this point. Alright, I'm gonna use the bot. I'm gonna stop talking and use the bot. Fuck it. Oh, we're almost. Hold up. I gotta do one more thing now. We're almost at. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh, we got another increased view distance. I didn't even realize. Nice. It's like. It's not even noticeable, but okay. Is it not working? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is. It is. It's out further. I feel like it's weird. Okay. I might as well just clear this one manually at this point. Fuck it. I mean, the thing is, the debuff resistance is literally not even fucking. It's not even mattering. I don't know. I kind of feel like Reaver is maybe not it. Maybe Evoker's better. I don't know. I need like defensive stuff. I feel like probably Cleric is like probably where it's at or something. If I'm gonna just focus on like Euthanasia like I've been doing and casting spells to win fights like I've been doing, probably. I mean, what do I get, honestly? Let me look at these one more time. What do you get? It's useless, 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 useless. This one is, I mean, this is good, but you know, you still have to win that first fight, right? This one's really good. Damn, that one's super good. Rigor is really fucking good. It's really hard to justify anything else, considering how good that one is. But I do need something defensive. I think Reaver's not really doing anything. And these these battles aren't lasting long. And even if they last long, who gives a fuck? Like, it doesn't even matter. I have infinite spell charges. I would literally get 5 creature trait slots. Like, what? I get 5? It seems kind of, like, obscene to just say that. And I'd be able to stop needing Generous. I'd just be able to put spells on anyone at will, and it wouldn't even matter. was. I remember this being pretty good, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, you get that res? It's pretty nice. That's actually super useful. Wow. Whoa! Oh, but that's during their turn only. So if it's not their turn, they can take damage more times. Okay. The revive there is pretty good, but I don't know. That's like the only thing I see out of it that I would want. I feel like so. Just stick with that. I think we go to Evoker because I think it's just gonna make fights faster. I think I need to just focus on speed right now, and this is gonna give me speed. So I think that's huge. Immune to silence is great. I don't know if I care about charges, but yeah. I don't care about damage too much. That's good. Get that. Let's get this. Oh my god. Oh, I can hold it down, thank god. Healing? No. Just more damage. Okay, sure. There's a lot of damage potential there, honestly. I'm not tapping into. I don't need to. So let's see how this plays out. I mean, I think this should be pretty good. Oh, but I do have to actually fill these with spell. Oh, I guess I don't need to right now. That's the interesting thing because I mean, I could technically. I mean, we'll see how well it plays. I think it's gonna play pretty well, but I mean, in theory, I don't need to. I'm just playing manually. Fuck it. Wow, that extra cast is really nice. They just can't. They just defend. What? It's because I think. Okay. Let's just say if this creature has greater than that, yeah, it's euthanasia. There we go. Okay. And then if you can't cast it still for some reason, then it'll defend. Should be fine. So I want to see, did he actually cast like? What? Why was it silenced? Gem was sealed, etc. What the fuck is going on with that? so confused. Mimic cast euthanasia. Why did it only cast it once? Oh no, he cast it multiple times. Oh, but it attacks every time I cast the spell. Okay. Because I don't have the Satyr. Interesting. Once I get the Satyr, it'll help out a lot, I think. I just have the Resurrect effect right now. If I get the other effects, it'll be pretty good. A lot better. Forbidden Depths. Okay. Checking that out, I guess. Come on, please. I need to use the bot. I need to be using the bot. Why am I playing manually? But this vision range is nice. I am seeing the benefits of it, actually. If I can get a couple more vision ranges, which is going to take a long ass time, it'll only get better. So. I'm not 100% convinced that Evoker is that good right now. I think I'd be more convinced if I have, when I have those freed up trait slots. The fact that it has the 80% damage reduction, I just think about like, okay, what can I do then if I have all my trait slots freed up? I mean, we could do things like we go for some creature classes that I wasn't gonna do. Like the beacons, for instance. I could do like the beacons, have the permanent protect, like the permanent buffs on my creatures. You know, that'd be pretty sick, right? Semi-permanent anyway. Are they getting shell? I don't even fucking know. Yeah, a couple more here. I'm not super convinced this is the best right now. I think it's better than Reaver, probably in some ways, but I feel like Reaver's just better. I don't know, but it doesn't have the defense either. It's kind of shit in that sense, and Reaver's shit in that sense too. And all these classes are kind of shit in that sense. If I'm being 100% honest, Blood Mage is probably the best because it actually has a fucking revive. Siege Master doesn't really do well on that. I'm gonna go 300, fuck it. Yeah. We'll get a few more classes. I picked Cleric, right? Yeah, Cleric is a big one I really want to get. Because I think that one has potential to be actually really good, so. For my build that I'm going for, so. So this is at 1242. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's go to the Forbidden Depths. Is that the new one? I thought I picked the lab. No. It has to be this, because this one is literally fucking looking new. Let's go here. Yeah. I'm like never seen this in my life. Oh my goodness. And another annoying fucking just take my resources with no reward guide. Okay. Wow, what an interesting combination. It's got the tables, plus it's got the steal your money. Wow. My man took damage. What the fuck? Kinda curious. It just does... Oh, it did a crit. Well, that'll explain it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Crits will do that. I don't have the anti-crit in my party, so... Yeah. Might be what I take my M Sacrificer out for. To get that anti-crit back. It's a lot of glamour. Honestly, because most of the time is actually spent in the fights with the animations actually popping up. When it comes to actually time spent, it doesn't even matter that it takes more turns for my creatures to do their stuff. It feels like anyway. Just because all the time is spent on waiting for buffs to pop up, so... Nerlix is light. How the fuck are you a light creature? The fuck? Why are they all blind? Whatever. I should get the shell spell back. I guess he's just locking in. Oh, so, yeah. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm about to annihilate him next turn. My stats on this guy. About to be stupid. Wasn't it? Alright. Now we can just attack and should annihilate everything. Vitality explosion. Why do I feel like I already had that? Didn't I read it somewhere? I definitely read about it somewhere. I definitely remember reading about it. I mean, I feel like this is the type of place. It's got the wasp. I need those gemlings still. I don't know where they're at. I really want those gemlings. I guess actually I don't want the gemlings. Now that I think about it, it's kind of useless. Sharing the first spell. So actually it doesn't do anything. A lot of candles. Dingy shit. What was a prophecy? Quest task. Okay. More projects. Okay. Do we get anything useful? I feel like no. It's just the hornets, right? Or fuck those were. Colossal giant. That's a lot of giants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 types. Okay. I'll get that. Chaos Salamander. Okay, I already have that one. Where are the wasps? What? Or hornets, wherever the fuck they were. Did I not get them? I'm so confused. Whatever. That's happened before. It happened with the fucking amaranths, the planetary amaranths, so it's kind of annoying actually. Okay. I think we're gonna start Blood Groven again. Is there anything I want to tweak? Not really. I think maybe I just switch to this. Yeah, you could do that. That's fine. I like casting Euthanasia with this guy, honestly. Let's just do that, yeah. Alright. I think we just need to grind now. I'm just gonna grind out, so now I'm gonna silence myself. It's only taking 3 hours, but I think I'm ready to like really grind hard. So Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I was looking at these new classes. I'll look at them some more later, but I am yeah, I don't think that one's that good. I don't like inverted, mesmerist, and then let's see, Graveborn. I might play Graveborn. Yeah. This is insanely good. What the fuck? Okay. The only thing is, what if something prevents you from resurrecting? Wow. Okay.